Let's head over now because it is time for our Pet of the Week. Morgan Burnett from the Pet Resource Center is joining us this morning with some very cute little kittens. Good morning, how are you?
Hello, good, how are you?
I'm good. Can I take this one, maybe? We'll see. We're all little girls here, huh?
Yes, all little girls.
Hi,
we have
baby.
Colette, Celeste, and Genevieve.
Okay, how old are they?
They are right at 7 weeks.
7 weeks old.
Yeah, so they will be available for adoption later this week.
Okay, what do they have to, what are we waiting for?
They have to get a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Just a little bit. So again, just a little bit more weight.
Hi.
And then they can get spayed and they will be up for adoption.
All right, spayed, of course. You got a lot of kittens right now?
We do. So last week alone, we did 162 cat adoptions.
Really?
Yes.
And that's probably not even like close to making sure that they all have homes yet.
That's, we have
162.
more on site. Yes, so we are slammed with kittens. We have more coming in. We had, I was pulling the stats for May. We had over 800.
Wow.
So yes.
Yeah, so it is kitten season for sure. Can we see this little baby? Look at her. Both of them, they're so sweet. Something to keep in mind when you're adopting a kitten, are there things that when we come and we want to meet these kittens that we should think about before we take one home?
So right now we are actually reducing contact just because we have colds as humans, and we see the common cold, the URIs going through the shelter. So we want to make sure that we are not touching all of them and spreading it between litters. But yes, I always say 2 is better than 1. Because they're going to play with each other.
Yes.
So if you
get that energy out.
Yes. If you don't want to get woken up at 2 a.m., they'll play with each other at 2 a.m.
So that's good. Having buddies.
Yes.
And in this case, sisters, they could go together.
Yes.
I can't get this one to look at the camera. She's got the prettiest little eyes, though.
Yes.
Yeah. What else do you guys have going on there? You guys are busy.
We are. So we wanted to talk about kitten napping.
Oh, okay.
So these little girls actually came in with their mom. So their mom was TNVR'd back out into the community. She did not want to stay and live inside. So we were able to keep them with mom until they were old enough to be weaned.
Okay.
And then they are going to go up for adoption once they get spayed. So if you see kittens out in the neighborhood, which we know we're seeing kittens everywhere, just to make sure you can see mom. Are they looking sick? If they look healthy, they got their little chubby bellies and their eyes are nice and clear like this, then we want to leave them there.
Okay.
So,
because they're being cared for by the mom.
They're being cared for by mom. A lot of people say, but I haven't seen mom. Well, that's the point.
Right.
So things that people can do is get flour and find where the kittens are and put flour around the nest. Flour's odorless. And then you can see if mom's coming back and checking on them.
All right, so then you'll be able, she'll break that circle and then you'll know that mom's coming.
Yes.
And then leave them be.
And leave them be. So mom doesn't have to go as far for groceries. You could put them some food and water out there.
Oh, okay, that's okay to do?
Yeah, you can do that, let her feed, and then once they get big enough, bring them into us. Now, if they are looking sick, so if their eyes are goopy and they're looking like they need attention,
Mom might not be around.
Mom might not be around, they might need that attention. Please do bring them in.
Okay, and what about a phone call? Like, is that something to say, hey, I think there are kittens here. They could call you and you can kind of walk us through that process.
Yes, they can call, we can talk, like, what are you seeing? Let us know. And we can say, nope, those are good to leave there, or bring them in, yes. These are ours to get them in so we can get them out. Give them the medical attention they need, or get them out to a rescue or foster.
All right. Well, these little babies, again, like she said, by the end of the week, they'll be ready for adoption. So we can come visit the website, come down and see you?
Yes,
okay.
All of the above.
And if you're not in the market to adopt a kitten right now, you have plenty of other animals looking for good homes.
Yes, we do have lots of dogs available also.
Yeah. All right, well, make sure we find them all homes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you. That website right there at the bottom of your screen.